Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to Trippy Commentaries. Thanks for checking out the episode. I'm RJ. Today we have to cover the secret cave beneath Mount Shann. Now, I know some of you may be thinking, secret cave? Trippy, what are you talking about? I've searched all around Mount Shann and haven't found any secret caves. Well, one of the biggest Red Dead Redemption 2 channels out there, Mr. Boss for the Win, I'm sure most of you are familiar with him, just put up a video covering this said secret cave. But it turns out you visit the cave during Chapter 4 to hunt down the elusive white cougar. So it makes me wonder, did he even play through the game? I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Honestly, Mr. Boss has been around for a while, and if you do need a tutorial or something like that, usually his videos are pretty good. So I'll give him a shout out because he actually did bring up something that I find very interesting. And on top of that, there is something I want to point out as well. So we will check out the secret cave. Now, it is kind of hard to find. I was live streaming the game, of course, before Chapter 4, and I did come across it, so I see what he's thinking. It is very mysterious. If you're not sure what it is, you have the huge skeleton right next door. So you have to go off the trail. You can see how it bends around. But if you go off the trail and up here, it leads to a dead end, which is the cave. Again, not sure how secret it is, but you do visit it to find the cougar. Maybe there is one more thing that you can do inside here. Not to mention, it is inside Mount Shann. It could be a place for the UFOs to be stored. You never know in Red Dead Redemption 2. Before we go in, just quick shout out to everybody who's a part of the Trippy fam. We're about to reach 150,000 subscribers. That is amazing. Seriously, the community is so awesome, guys, especially in the live streams. You guys do a great job helping me out, especially with things like the cave here. When I first roamed into the cave myself, you guys were quick to tell me that you end up coming here during a mission. So let's go ahead and check out this new video that Mr. Boss posted up. It's got a ton of views, and we will wander into the cave. Hopefully get eaten, because last time I checked, there's nothing down here. Normally, I do not talk about other channels, but this dude has over 2 million subscribers, so he has a massive reach. I'll put a link in the description. So it looks like his videos are getting around 50,000 views until you get to the cave, which has over 112,000. So you can tell a lot of the Red Dead Redemption 2 community has watched it. And like I said, I thought he did bring up something good with the handprint, so I'll meet you guys back in the cave. We're going in. I got the lamp. The first thing he pointed out was these boxes. This is the epilogue. We're controlling John, so we know that the cougar should be long gone. But maybe Rockstar did put something down here for John to experience. I've not been down here during the epilogue yet, so maybe there is something that I don't know about. There was something that I do want to point out, and then the handprint should be pretty close by. What he said was that it's way too big to be human. I'm not so sure about that. Man, this is a maze down here. Let me actually bring up the map, because the one thing that I'm thinking is that there may not be any hidden layers to this cave, because it pretty much shows everything. You don't have to unlock the map. Once you get in here for the first time, it'll show it once you bring it up. But there are some side pieces to the cave, maybe some top parts that I thought that you can maybe get to. Okay, let's see if we can find this handprint. By the way, if you guys hear a sound effect, make sure to let me know, because there shouldn't be any cougars here. Aha, I think this is it. So does that look big? I don't know. To me, I think it really could be a human. Clearly he was grabbed, probably drugged somewhere around here, and then eaten by the coug. But it could be one of the Bigfoot or aliens. Keep in mind that the alien drawings show that they are very tall. That means that this might be an alien skeleton. It could be the Bigfoot or some sort of Neanderthal. Let me know in the comments section below what you guys think. Here's some more skeletons. Honestly, it's a little disappointing that there's not more down here, considering where you can find this place at Mount Shann. We know about the UFOs. You got the sundial at the top. So there should be some aliens in here. Maybe some UFO parts or something. But it looks to be mostly animals that we can recognize. Clearly that's a skull. So plenty of humans have died down here. Must be haunted. This would be the place to find a ghost. And it's not exactly small. There's a lot of different places you can kind of find. But what I wanted to point out is up here. You see that there seems to be a walkway that goes around the top. Now, I've tried to get up there during a live stream to no avail. So let me know if you guys can pull it off. But I'm wondering if maybe there's a secret compartment or just maybe a nook that we can get to that might be in this cave. The cool thing about Red Dead Redemption 2 right now is it's only out for consoles. If it was out on PC, you could easily mod to get up there. Something tells me we may have missed something, and on top of that, we're probably going to get an undead nightmare at some point. This could be the origin of the zombies at Mount Shann, or if we get an alien takeover DLC, something like that, you know this would be involved as well. being that it is located directly beneath one of the hidden UFOs. You can also sometimes hear a groan, but I have walked around and haven't heard it yet, so you might want to come here with John yourself. Let me know if you guys hear it. Speaking of strange sound effects, I have to give a huge shout out to one of the mods here at the Trippy Fam, Melanie. She was checking out that campsite with the skeletons, and she heard something very unusual. So I'm going to play that for you, and I have something else as well that I have to play for you guys. Strange sound effects here in Red Dead Redemption 2. I need your help. You have to let me know if you heard this stuff in the game for yourselves. Shout out to Melanie. And here's a video by someone named Deemed Average. I'll put a link in the description to this vid. Now, he was looking at the dead body, whatever's going on in this random cabin, and this is where he heard the unusual sound effects. So I'm going to go ahead and be quiet. Could it be a bear or something more? Speaking of a bear, man, I wish that something would come and eat us. This cave is completely deserted. Thanks again for checking out the episode. I got another big one that I'm working on. I had to put this one up right away considering how many people were hitting me up on Twitter about this cave. Unfortunately, it is not as secret as I would have hoped. So stay tuned, guys. Big live stream tomorrow night. Hopefully you guys can stick around for that. As always, sorry horse, make sure to stay trippy, my friends.